Helen, you got a minute?
Yeah?
Who was that guy you were walking with? I saw you two. Is he your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so jealous. Where did you find him? He's so cute.
I guess, but...
What? Oh, I know. He's handsome, but he's poor, isn't he? Wait, he doesn't even have a job, does he?
What? No, it's not like that. He actually works for a big trading company.
What? I'm so jealous. That's amazing. Why didn't you tell me? If I had a boyfriend like that, I'd brag about him to all my friends. You should have told me. Lucky you.
Oh, thanks. I don't really like to brag about stuff, so...
Oh, I see. You are always like that. What's his name? How old is he? Come on, tell me.
His name is Ken. He's 30.
Cool, thanks. Does anyone else know about you two?
My family, and his family, I guess. Oh, and the relative who introduced us. That's about it.
Oh, so that's how you met him? Through your relatives?
Yeah.
Cool. Hey, wanna go to double date next weekend?
Double date?
Yeah, it'll be fun. What about next Sunday?
I'll ask him if he's free.
Cool. Let me know then.
Okay.
Helen, thanks for today.
Sure, I had fun too.
Ken was so handsome. He was such a gentleman too.
I guess he's always like that.
I see. He was so polite. And he's rich too, right? He's the perfect guy. I'm so jealous.
Thanks. By the way, you broke up with Bob? I didn't know you got a new boyfriend.
Oh, him. Yeah, I dumped his ass.
You started dating him like a month ago, right? What happened?
He was useless.
Oh.
I thought he was rich because he had all these expensive watches and stuff. But turns out it was his ex. She was really rich, and it was a gift from her. He was dirt poor. He even had to take out a student loan for college. It took me forever to steal him from his ex. What a waste of time. He was so useless.
Oh, that sounds messed up.
What's it to you? I'm just trying to find the perfect man.
But stealing someone else's boyfriend, that's wrong. And you do this all the time.
It's not my fault. And it's not like I'm forcing them. The guys always choose me. That's it. I'm just trying to find the perfect guy to marry. And my new boyfriend. He's pretty useless too.
Why? He seemed nice.
Well, yeah, but he's gonna quit his job soon. The pay is really good, so I don't want him to.
Why is he quitting?
Not sure. He was saying something about his family or something, but I wasn't listening. Whatever. If he's gonna be broke, I'm done with him. I think I'm gonna call him right now.
What?
Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna call him and dump him right now. See ya! Helen, I gotta talk to you.
Yes?
The thing is...
What the?
Sorry. Ken just moved in. We're gonna be living together.
What are you talking about?
We actually got married today. He's my husband now.
So that's why he's been ignoring my calls. It was you?
Yep. I gave him my number when we went on that double date. I felt really bad for you. I did, but... he was really my type. He was the one for me! And, I'm pregnant with his child. And when I told him that, he proposed to me.
Oh, wow, okay.
And listen to this. He even bought us a new house.
Huh?
Yeah, it's a huge house. He paid for it in cash too. He's amazing. This place is huge. Maybe he wants more kids.
Well, he does make a lot of money, and his family is really wealthy too, so...
I know, right? He's the kind of man I was looking for. We were destined to be together.
Maybe this is none of my business, but... You sure about this?
Huh?
You've only known him for like 4 months, right? How well do you know him? Did you even meet his family?
What? Who cares? Oh, and I met his parents. They were really nice.
Did you tell them anything about me?
No, they didn't ask, so no.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I really am. But he didn't say anything about you either, so maybe it wasn't meant to be. And he picked me over you, so no hard feelings.
I guess.
I'm really sorry.
It's fine. If he doesn't love me anymore, then so be it. And if you're okay with this, then it's none of my business. I'm fine.
You're sure you're okay? You sound pissed. You're not a very good liar. By the way, we already started preparing for a wedding. It's gonna be epic. Oh, and my stomach will probably be much bigger by then, but I'm happy.
Okay, good for you then.
Thanks.
You're not gonna ask me to come to your wedding, are you?
What? You don't want to come?
You serious?
I guess you're right. I guess you still have feelings for him. I wouldn't want you freaking out at our wedding.
Can I go now? I'm busy.
I'm sorry, okay? I know this is hard, but good luck to you. I'm sure you'll find someone nice. Good luck. Helen, answer me! Help! I need your help!
What? What do you want?
I gave birth 2 days ago.
Congrats.
That's not the point! Look, I was at this really nice hospital. I had a private room and everything. It was a few days past my due date, but I gave birth to a beautiful baby girl.
Good to hear.
No, listen! You don't get it!
What are you talking about?
While I was in the hospital, his parents, they moved into the house. Now his entire family lives there, and they even took my room. They moved all my stuff to the attic under the stairs. Can you believe it? It's crazy. And that's not all. My mother-in-law, she took my daughter away from me. She said she's gonna put her up for adoption. They said they wanted a boy. They said someone who can take over the family business or something. And they're really upset with me for having a girl.
Oh, I see.
And we're gonna try to get pregnant again, but if it doesn't work, they said they're going to make me sleep with his brother next.
What the hell?
They just want a baby boy. That's all they care about.
That sounds insane.
Why is this happening to me?
Why don't you get a divorce? You should get out of there while you can.
I can't.
Why not?
He's super rich. I can't let him go.
So, if you get a girl again, you gotta sleep with his brother?
No, he's not even handsome. He's all fat and gross. He stinks too.
You should get out while you can. I mean, they took your room, they took your daughter, and now they're asking you to sleep with your husband's brother. They clearly don't care about you. Why stay?
I don't want a divorce!
Why not?
He's super rich, I told you! And his family is loaded too! If I get a divorce, I'll never find a man like him again! I'm not getting a divorce!
I don't understand.
You wouldn't get it! I always wanted to marry a rich guy, okay? And I finally found one! I'm not letting him go! As long as I give birth to a boy, everything will be fine!
You sure about this?
I'm sure. I kinda got scared, but I made up my mind.
You sure you're okay?
I'm fine! I'm never leaving him! And if I leave him now, he'll try to take him away from me! Don't contact me again!
The thing is, I was already thinking about breaking up with him when Helen stole him away from me. Why? Well, I met his family, and their way of thinking, it's creeped me out. I tried to convince me to marry him, but I refused. I was lucky enough to get away from them, but I guess Allie wasn't so lucky. I got worried and called her parents after that, but they told me to stay out of it. They even thought I was trying to get back with him or something. Then they hung up on me. Oh, and Allie's second child. It was a girl again. Things weren't looking good for her. Oh well.
Janet, divorce me. Huh? I can't stand living like this anymore. If possible, let's divorce tomorrow. No, let's divorce today. Wait a minute. What's going on? I don't get it at all. Divorce? You're kidding, right? I'm serious. Well, why are you suddenly wanting a divorce? Can't you just tell me why? Did I do something you don't like? I don't know where that's coming from. All you do is work. You've been neglecting the house. I don't think I've been neglecting. That's what you think. You cut corners on food. You don't clean our house every day. You only do the laundry once a week. If you can't do the housework, why don't you just quit your job? That's no way to be a wife. Wait a minute. We talked about this before we got married, right? I said I'd keep working after marriage. You agreed with me. I don't remember. That was a long time ago. It's only been 3 years since we got married. We are both working. We agreed to share the housework. But you said you weren't good at cooking or cleaning. I ended up doing all the housework. But I did my best to balance work and housework. I can't help but cut corners a little. There's a limit to how much you can cut corners. You haven't even come home yet today. I just left work. I'm going to stop by the supermarket and pick up some groceries. I don't want to eat prepared food. I'll cook. Besides, it's not like I serve prepared food every day. If you don't like prepared food, why don't you learn to cook? Shut up. Anyway, I don't want to be married to you any longer because you're not a good wife. What the hell is wrong with you? You've never said anything like that before. I've been holding back. The truth is, I've been dissatisfied with you for a long time. Yeah? And you look down on me, don't you? What do you mean? Just because I'm still a regular employee? You're making fun of me for not being competent. I'm not making fun of you. I'm telling you, I'm not getting promoted because I'm incompetent. It's just that my boss doesn't have a good eye for people. You're lucky. You're a woman and you're a section chief. Your boss is an idiot. That's why even an incompetent woman like you got promoted. I was just recognized for my hard work. Don't speak ill of my boss. Then, can you go back to being a regular employee? Huh? If you're a wife, you should respect your husband. Either quit your job or go back to being a regular employee. You should earn less than I do.
Don't be crazy. If I quit my job in the first place, we wouldn't be able to make ends meet.
That's the point.
Huh?
You're saying we can't make ends meet on my salary, right? You're making fun of me because I don't make enough money.
I'm not making fun of you. It's normal for married couples to work nowadays. Why don't we both work and do the housework together?
You're not a very good listener, are you?
What?
You have no desire to devote yourself to your husband.
Then why did you allow me to continue working? If you don't want me to work that much, why didn't you tell me before we got married?
Don't make me tell you that. You should have figured it out and quit on your own.
Don't be so unreasonable. And like I said before, the reality is, I can't just quit my job. I've just been promoted. It's not right to ask the company to cut my salary.
Don't keep talking back to me. This doesn't work. I can't talk to a wife who gets paid more than her husband without thinking. I can't talk to you at all.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And you're cheating on me.
Huh?
Stop fooling around.
Why are you suddenly... I'm not having an affair.
Bullshit. You're cheating on me right in front of me with no shame.
Huh?
You haven't let go of your computer or phone the whole time you've been at home. You're communicating with your lover, aren't you?
It's not like I'm on the computer 24/7. I use my computer and phone for work. I use them to communicate with people at work. I was doing research for a document.
Who knows? You know, you're in a hurry to deny it, and that's suspicious.
Do you really think I'm the kind of person who would do something like that?
You never know when people are going to do something like that.
I swear, I'm not cheating on you. I'll even show you my entire message history.
You can easily delete your history, right? That's dirty. You cheat on your husband while pretending to work.
Hey, Bob, you're acting weird. You've never been mean to me about my work before. Now you're suddenly telling me to quit my job and that I'm cheating on you? Maybe you're the one cheating on me?
Huh? You think I'm the kind of guy who would cheat on you?
Because you're suddenly saying you're divorcing me. I'm inclined to doubt you.
If you're going to doubt me, you must have proof, right?
I don't, but...
It's disgusting to doubt someone without any proof.
You're the one who doubted me without proof.
I knew it was the right decision to divorce you. I don't ever want to see your face again. I'm going to get the hell out of here.
Wait, Bob, let's talk it over, okay? I'll be home soon.
There's nothing more to talk about.
What?
The divorce is final. I'll get the papers tomorrow.
Hey, Bob, don't proceed one-sidedly. Bob!
Hey, Janet. Have you gotten used to living alone yet?
Well, I lived alone when I was single, so I'm fine. You surprised me. I can't believe you really left.
Well, I'm glad you're a sensible woman. I thought you'd be more stubborn. But I'm glad you accepted the divorce so easily.
Because you have no intention of staying married to me. Clinging to you will only make me miserable.
I see. By the way, I called you today with some good news.
What?
I'm getting remarried.
Remarried?
Wow, I'm so popular. I will have gotten married 3 days after the divorce.
You're kidding.
It's true. Well, I'll have to do the formalities. I already moved in with her. I'm sorry I'm getting remarried so soon, huh?
I knew you were cheating on me. Since we got married, you were seeing her, weren't you?
I guess.
You're such a jerk.
What can I say? To be honest, you were a very important source of money for me. I can't just break up with you when I have nothing to support myself with.
You asked me to quit my job. You were relying on my income after all.
Thank God you totally got tricked.
So, how long have you been seeing your partner?
About 6 months. Unlike you, she's feminine and pretty. After all, she's 25 years old, 8 years younger than me.
She's so young.
We're planning to have a wedding soon. I bet she'll look so pretty in her wedding dress.
You've been talking about a lot of things without my knowledge.
What? Are you frustrated? Oh, you want me to show you a picture of her?
No thanks, I'm not interested.
Don't say that. You'd be surprised when you see it. Hey, isn't she so pretty?
Well,
Are you surprised to see how pretty she is?
yeah.
Her name is Erica. Even her name is pretty. Don't be jealous. I mean, there's no way a 30-year-old woman can compete with a 25-year-old woman.
I'm not trying to compete with her.
And she's not just beautiful. Her family is very rich.
Huh.
Isn't that great? She's beautiful, she's rich, she's wealthy, and I've got the best wife ever.
I'm speechless.
What's the matter? She's so perfect you're speechless.
Well, yeah.
When I met Erica, I realized something. I was the one who was supposed to marry up in the first place.
Huh.
When I marry a woman like you who works hard and earns a lot of money, I feel miserable because I don't make enough money. If the person you're married to has money to begin with, there's no need to feel bad, right?
I've been made to feel so bad.
Erica is a goddess who gently wrapped me in her arms when I was losing confidence because you looked down on me.
I didn't mean to look down on you.
No, I lost my confidence because you made fun of me. It's your fault I didn't get ahead.
Oh, no.
But don't worry, I'm a kind man and I don't blame you anymore. On the contrary, I'm going to give you a little present.
A present?
I'll send you a wedding invitation.
Huh?
I'll invite you to our wedding.
I'll pass. Ex-wife can't go to the wedding.
It's okay. Erica has a lot of money. I'm sure she'll have plenty of guests. No one will even notice if you're there.
No, it's not about whether or not they'll notice. I don't want to go.
You don't have to say that. Weddings are a great way to meet people, right? If you're lucky, you might meet a good guy there. Well, I can't guarantee that a divorced and old lady like you will be taken seriously.
How far do you have to go to make fun of me?
It's hilarious, isn't it? The groom's ex-wife is desperately looking for a man at the wedding.
Give me a break. I'm not going to the wedding, so please don't send me an invitation.
Oh, come on. Don't be so angry. You're lonely, aren't you? I'll save you a seat. Just make sure you come.
I'm not going.
What's the matter with you? You're so disappointed that I beat you?
Huh?
You're so frustrated that I'm marrying a rich girl because you've always looked down on me.
I'm not frustrated.
But if you won't come to the wedding, it's like admitting defeat. I offered you a place to meet someone and you turned me down. I'm going to live a happy life with Erica. But you, a miserable woman who has nothing to do but work, you'll be alone and lonely for the rest of your life.
Do you really think you can be happy?
What?
I saw your wife's face and it made me laugh.
Huh?
Because I didn't think what Erica said was true.
Huh? You know Erica?
I know her well. She's my big sister.
Your sister? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I said.
Bullshit. You're an only child. You never had a sister. When I visited your parents to tell them about us getting married, they never mentioned your sister.
Well, she's the daughter they disowned. It's natural that my parents don't talk about her.
Huh? Disowned?
About 3 years ago, at the company she worked for, my parents disowned her because she had an affair with her married boss. I haven't seen my sister since then.
Oh, an affair?
That's right. So there was no reason to introduce her to you. My parents didn't talk about her because they didn't want to.
Seriously?
My sister and I were never close to begin with. Even before she was disowned, we were rarely in touch. I was surprised when I got a message from her yesterday.
Erica contacted you?
Yes, she bragged about you a lot. She said she's getting married to an elite guy with a big salary. She was so excited that she was going to get married to an elite rich man. I can't believe she was talking about you.
No way.
My sister told me she met you at the blind date. You're single, you work for a big company, and you're the first one to get a promotion and you're so proud of it.
That's...
You're just an average guy at a small company. How could you lie like that?
Shut up. To get a girl like Erica. I thought I'd better just embellish my story.
Well, but you're not the only one who made up stories.
Huh?
It's a big lie that her family is rich.
What did you say?
She's my sister, you know. She has the same family background and wealth as me, right?
Oh.
She's just an ordinary person just like me. Or rather, less than average, since she was fired from her job for having an affair with her boss. She's only been working part-time. And after paying alimony to his wife, she's got no savings.
Seriously? The way she dressed, the way she talked, she looked like a rich lady.
To get you, the fake elite. She must have been acting like a wealthy woman.
Wait a minute. You said Erica's your big sister, right? Does that mean she's older than you?
Yes, she is. My sister is 35.
Huh. She's even older than me. She lied about being 25 too.
She's got a lot of guts to be 10 years older than me. Well, maybe it's because she has a baby face. She's still trying her best to look young.
What the hell is that?
You called me an old woman and made fun of me. But you chose my sister who is 2 years older than me. You like old ladies.
No, I don't. I prefer younger girls.
How dare you cheat on me with a 35-year-old?
Oh, damn. I was fooled by her looks. Well, I thought her makeup was a little thick. That was just to disguise her age.
Oh, I forgot to mention something important.
There's more?
My sister is married.
What?
She married the cheater I told you about, and they're not divorced.
You're kidding, right?
Well, if she's going to marry you, she's probably going to divorce him sooner or later.
That's crazy. She is marrying me. Why didn't she leave her husband first?
She wanted to keep him until she was sure she was going to marry you. I mean, you can't blame her. You were dating my sister while keeping me.
Ugh.
I'm sure my sister's husband will demand you alimony soon.
Alimony? There's no way I'm going to pay that. She tricked me.
It doesn't change the fact that you had an affair. And you tricked her too.
Yes, but...
Of course, I'm going to ask you and my sister alimony too.
Give me a break.
And I'm also going to ask you to pay me back for spending my savings without my permission.
You knew about this.
Of course I did. You're the only one who knows my PIN number. It looks like you've been withdrawing money from my account for the past 6 months. I'm sure you were just trying to look good and buy my sister some designer stuff. The money in that account is from my savings from when I was single. I'm going to ask for all of it back.
Oh no.
No, you can't say that you can't pay me back because you don't have the money. I'll ask you to pay it even if you have to borrow money.
Janet, can't we start over?
Huh?
I'll apologize for cheating on you, and I'll pay you back all the money.
It's too late to apologize now.
You don't want to be single forever either, do you? I'll help you with the housework this time. I won't complain about your work.
What are you talking about? You're already married to my sister.
I'm leaving, Erica.
Oh, you were so excited about your upcoming wedding. You're breaking up with her already?
I was deceived. If I'd known she was a married woman whose parents disowned her, I wouldn't have approached her in the first place.
It's your fault for believing her.
Janet.
Then I'll be contacting you through my lawyer from now on.
Janet, wait. I'm really sorry. Don't give up on me.
I then formally demanded alimony from Bob and my sister through my lawyer. The two were also charged alimony by my sister's husband. Since neither of them had any savings, they had to borrow money. Also, my sister was planning to be with Bob after divorcing her husband. However, when Bob found out who my sister really was, his feelings completely cooled down. Bob broke up with her. My angry sister started following Bob around. Their relationship has become increasingly bogged down. I have not been in contact with them at all, so I only know about them through rumors. Both Bob and my sister are working part-time jobs, in addition to their day jobs to pay their alimony and to make ends meet. They work every day without a break. They are both still in their 30s, but their heads are full of gray hairs, and they seem to have aged completely. My sister, who used to take pride in looking young, must be very depressed. She deserved it. As for me, since my divorce from Bob, I have been able to devote myself to my work more than ever. I plan to enjoy my single life for a while, but if I ever get married again, I would like to be with someone who understands my work this time.